This is your typical water heater that's in most of the homes in the United States. They hold between 40 and 60 gallons of water. In the time of emergency where you have no power, you have no natural gas, you're isolated because of this emergency, whatever it might be, this is your drinking water for your family. Let's go through the process of isolating this out of the system so you have no possibility of it coming on without you knowing about it and energizing it and having a problem with a steam explosion. So your power goes out. Let's imagine that for a minute. Your power goes out, your gas goes out, your family is completely isolated in this building. The first thing you want to do, you can do two choices. One, you can shut off the power from the control box down on the bottom, or what I prefer to do is go over to the electric panel and isolate it by shutting off the breaker to the hot water heater. Okay, this is the electrical panel at my house. You're not going to find a breaker in here for my water heater that I showed you earlier because it's a gas water heater. But having said that, I'm going to show you a breaker that would be equivalent to the breaker for an electric water heater and show you the process of shutting it off. Okay, this is the electrical panel, and as you look at this panel, you can see that there are double breakers here hooked together and single breakers down here. The double breaker is what you're going to be looking for in your electric water heater. It's either going to be a 20, but most likely a 30, if you can see the 30 on there. And to isolate it, you just shut it off. Just pull it over this way, and now this component, whatever it is, in your case, a water heater, in my case, it's an air conditioner, it's isolated. There's no power going to it. It's completely isolated. To turn it back on later, just push it back over. Then, once you've isolated this, the next thing you want to do is shut off the intake line. Just close this valve. And when you do, then you've got a tank of water. The next thing you want to do is go in the house, open a hot water valve so you can get air into the line. This valve down here on the bottom is a garden hose connection. You can operate this two ways. One, it's designed to put a screwdriver in there, a large one, and open it and drain the tank out. There's your drinking water. You can go down to the hardware store and get a handle and put on there and twist it if you wish to do that, but it's designed with a screwdriver. Drain it out. You can put a garden hose on there and you can drain that into buckets, you can drain it into pitchers, whatever you need to do. The thing you have to remember is this is drinking water only. You don't flush toilets, you don't wash dishes, you don't do laundry, you don't wash your hands. The only thing this can be used for is drinking water because there's a limited supply. So this is the tank that you're going to use for your family for emergency drinking water only. And just remember over and over, drinking water only. That's very, very important for you to remember. It's only going to last so long. It's fresh water. Every time you open your hot water valve in your house, in either the tub or the sinks, this is exchanged. This is brand new water coming here, so it's fresh. Use this for drinking water only, and that'll last you a long time.
To learn more and to purchase the full 70-minute Survival in Your Home video with everything you need to know to survive during an emergency, log on to survivalinyourhome.com. Learn about food and water storage, home safety, power, first aid, and much, much more. Prepare today so you can survive tomorrow. Don't be a victim. Get survival in your home.